Hello, guys. Are you guys doing? Are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Well, as you already know, my name is frantzdecimus, and my YouTube channel name is DECIMUS Family Empire. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and invite your friends to subscribe to the channel, guys. So please um help me reach at least 20,000 subscribers before the end of this year, guys. Please, I need your support, guys. I really need your help, guys, to make this channel hit at least 20,000 subscribers before the end of this year, guys. In this channel, you're gonna find almost everything, guys. Like, you're gonna find prank, you're gonna find howl, you're gonna find advice, you're gonna find vlogs, unboxing, what else? How to. You're gonna find anything, guys. So please, take your time, enjoy the channel, guys. Watch all of our videos, guys. I know you won't be able to watch all of them, guys, because it's like more than 2,000 videos, guys. I know we're not gonna be able to watch all of them, but at least do the best you can, guys. Do the best you can to support the channel, guys, so I can at least reach the 20,000 subscriber, guys. So let's build this empire together, guys. Let's build it, guys. Let's build this empire together, guys. So now we're gonna listen to some rabodai, guys. Some rabodai. How make you used to this kind of vibe, guys? Okay, I need to start making you used to them, because I'm gonna have to make some festival, like I said, festival, like very great festival, guys. Like, it's gonna be it's gonna like something you're gonna really fall in love with it whenever I start doing it, guys. Not only that, I'm gonna have to start taking you to my country to learn something different, to see how we party, guys. We party hard. As you're gonna see how music sound like, so you will understand what it's gonna look like, because the music not only is gonna make you feel what it's gonna look like. And not only that, I'm gonna have to make some carnival in this country too, guys. Like, so I have to let you at least start having some idea about it, how you're gonna sound like. You feel me? I need to make you feel the energy, guys. Okay, so, oh, sorry, guys, I forgot about the AC. I just forget, most of the time I forgot about it, guys. I'm sorry. So I need to start make you feel what you're gonna sound like, how you're gonna feel it, how the vibe gonna be like. You feel me? So for that reason, guys, that's why I've been doing this stuff, guys. Sometimes I've been listening to some of our kind of music, guys. Not only like all kind of our music, guys, like ragamuffin, compa, Creole rap, merengue, and our carnival song, because there's something really different, guys. So I know you're gonna like them, like rabodai. Now, right now, what you're gonna listening now is rabodai, guys. So I was at work, guys. So I'm about to go home, guys. And it's hot. It's really cold. I mean, it's really cold, guys. So it's time, guys. So I'm about to go home, guys. So we're gonna listen together, guys. Rabodai music. So you see, if you wanna look for it on YouTube, sometimes, guys, you can look for it like that. See, Rabodai. Rabo. If you just write down the way I said, so you're gonna find it. Rabodai. This kind of music is still from my country. This called rabodai. Feel me? This kind of music is for the kids. Like, I mean for the young guys, for the young. This for the young. Like, them young people, they like this kind of music, guys. Like, it's like rap. When you say the rap is for the young, it's the same thing. In my country, rap and rabodai is for the young. Even the compa is every kind, like the whole country like it. You feel me? The whole people in the country like rabodai, like compa. It's like, this is our pop music, guys. But rabodai, because of the way it is, like, it's like rap. So it's like mostly it's the young. The young mostly go. You're still gonna find older people in it, but mostly the young people enjoy it. It's like young people's music. And then we got Racine or Woods music, guys. Racine or Woods music. Racine is our what we call our roots music. Here we call it Racine in English, we call it roots. Okay, that's how we call it, guys, right? So Racine music, we got two kind of Racine music in my country. We got Racine pop. I said it like that. I call it Racine pop because pop music. Because this one is the one they used to sell to the people. Like the one they used to it's the one like everybody probably gonna. Because it's different from the other Racine, the other roots music, which is purely spiritual. The other one is purely spiritual, so they don't really put a lot of kind of instrument on it because it's purely spiritual. But the other ones, I call it Racine pop, roots pop music, because this one is more. This one you can sell it easier. Even though I said it like that, but people from other country mostly they're gonna like the more spiritual one. Some of them are gonna scared of it, but some of them gonna like people who really musician, like those who studying music, they're gonna like the best the one which is more spiritually one, because they always wanna whoever studying music, they always want to find something they don't really use it to, and the really spiritual one is the one they really don't really use to, like they don't really have guitar in it, they don't really have like this kind of instrument, they don't really have the only thing they have is drums. Like that's all they have. The other kind of music, the one I call the spiritual one, this purely spiritual one. But the selling one, the one which is like as I call it, the pop music, the woods pop music. Hello, how you? No, I'm not Nigerian, but as I said, as you know, they said most of us from this country like Nigeria, because especially in my country, they say we got Igbo people, we got Yoruba people in my country. It's like my country, especially we have almost we got people from democratic Congo, like Republic of Congo, like they divided, they create two, they have Congo Brazzaville and Democratic Congo Democratic Republic. You feel me? You see what I'm saying? So they have two, but so they said us, we as a Asian, we have people who came from different part over there, but especially we got people that come from Nigeria, from Congo, and and they said too, we are the Levite, the Asian people. We are the Levite, like if you're talking about the Bible, you see, because you see, we are really spiritual. Asian people, we are the nation, and in the whole world, we got the most powerful, listen, the spiritual power. That's why I see everybody around the world, like those people really spiritual, there's some degree when they want them, they have to go to my country. They have to, but they do not let people know about that. I just let you know, they don't even know, like them presidents around the world, when they have to, before they try to get there, to become a president in their country, they have to go to my country, or they send somebody else, or they have to have contact with a spiritual people from my country to work for them. Like, let's say work for them to do the spiritual stuff for them. Because it is where, like, cause us, like my people, we are the one who responsible for the spiritual stuff around the world. Like, since the world was existed, that's because we are the Levite, and the Levite people from the 12 tribe of Israel. The Levite, that's what they were responsible for. It's like they were responsible for the spiritual stuff. That's why when they send us to AED, you see we still have the same power, and we still have more power. We way more powerful than whoever other people who do spiritual stuff, who practice spirituality. So as you might know, guys, I know not all of you know, but as some of you might know, like they really hate us. Like most of the people around the world, you see, they hate us. It's not for no reason. They taught them to hate us because we got this powerful. Because sometimes we probably didn't know why they hate us, but now I'll let you know. This is for the reason why, because we hold one of the most important stuff in the world, which is the power, spiritual power. So I just share this with you as, because if you guys are my followers, I have to taught you, give you some information, learn you some stuff you probably didn't know. I know some of you probably already know, but some of you didn't know. So that's why you see, they hate on us. They learn other people to hate on us without they don't even know why they hate us. You feel me? There's a lot of people they hate us, but they don't even know why, because they taught them to that. They taught them that by telling them bad stuff about us, while they don't even sometimes try to come to our country to know the truth, or try to talk to us so they can learn the truth. You feel me? So that's what it is. But one day they're gonna learn the truth. And that's why we see most of them country, they do all they can to stand against us. Don't you realize that? Maybe they don't know about that. Look at, despite our country, we've been get our freedom, we fight and get our freedom back. Since 1802, 1804, it was 1803, but we celebrated on 1804. It was November 18, 1803. Feel me? So that was the last fight we did against, the last battle we did against the French people, the French colonizers, and then we win that fight, and then we give them a couple of days so they can leave the country. But us, when I said us, I mean our ancestors, our grandfathers, they were decided to celebrate that day on this January 1st. So they celebrate our Independence Day on January 1st, 1804. That's why we see Asian always saying 1804, 1804. But when we really get our freedom was in 1803, November 18. That's when we fight them. When they realized we almost finished with all of them, they asked forgiveness. So we stop the fight, and then we give them a couple of days to go back to where they came from, to the country. So now, so they left the country before 1804. Okay, so we gave them a couple days so that they could get ready, and then so that they could go back to the country. So now we still hold some of them, like especially the we did hold some of them, those who were good with us, those who were studied medicine, stuff like that. Even though we were good in those stuff, but we did still keep those who really want to stay, who weren't really bad with us. So now let's go, guys. Let's enjoy. I hope now you got some information about us and about my country, and I just want you to know that the reason why you see the whole world hate on us, you need to know this one. It's because of who we are, and for the power we hold. It's not only for the resources we got on our land. Yes, we're full of resources because it is the center of the world, and that's why they said whatever is going to happen around the world, but it is the safe place somebody to be there, to be at. This is the safest place you can be. That's why you see our people, our spiritual people from my country, they keep asking us to go back to our country because they said something going to happen around the world. We need to go back to our country to protect ourselves. That's what they be saying every time. But you see, they put the country in a situation so that it's not easy for us to go back. Because all of us were trying to go back to our country, but they put everything in our country so that we cannot go back to our country. So that we can scare a little bit. But me, I don't scare. I don't scare because, but you know, when you have family, you have kids, it's not easy to just decide. You cannot go just leave them behind like that. You feel me? You already have this responsibility. So you have to work it out with all of them. They should be accepted. If they cannot accept that, you have to keep fighting to force them to do the right. Let me not say force them, like encourage them to do the right thing. You feel me? That's what it is. Because there's something gonna happen first. I didn't have to say about it, but yes, there's something gonna happen around the world. So, and we all Asian, we know there's something gonna happen. Especially for our country to go back to getting on his feet and get his first power back in again. as we know, we were an empire, an empire. Our country was an empire. So for the empire to go back again, there's something gonna happen around the world. We don't know how it's gonna be, but there's something gonna happen. They be talking about this a lot. Like Asian people, like spiritual, them people's really spiritual in my country. They be talking about this. They said there's something gonna happen around the world. They keep asking you. It's been years. They be asking, like, when I said years, like around 6 years ago, they, like, for more than 6, 7 years, they keep asking us, every Asian people, to go back to the country before this happened. Because they said, when this gonna happen, we won't be able to go back to our country back. They're not gonna let us back. They're gonna, like, the world gonna block out. You're not gonna be able to find no plane to travel back, no nothing, and nothing else, nothing. We're gonna stuck wherever we are. But when you have family, this is the worst part. When you have the family, you cannot just decide like that. It's a process. It's a process, because you're responsible, especially when you're a father, the man of the family. You have to protect all of them. You have to do the best thing. If you have to die with all of them, you got no choice. You have to. Should be the first one to die. Thank you, Brian Okunadi. Thank you. You should be the first one to die. Feel me? So you have to do the best you can to see how you can make the best choice. Should be, you feel me? That's what it is. Well, so I had to give you this idea, guys. And as I told you guys, if you really need spiritual stuff, if you really need good energy, spiritual energy, just go to my country. I'm not, don't go to the first city. Don't go over there, because now it's really bad. It's really bad. But as I told you, if you looking for good energy, spiritual energy, that's where you should go. Once you touch the land, you're gonna see that. You're gonna feel something different. I have to share the knowledge with you. I should not hold it for me alone, for us alone. Because even the father of the country, he told us that. He said, this country is for everybody who's looking for freedom. That's what he said once he created the empire. He said, this country is for everybody who's looking for freedom. And we see, as soon as somebody, like during the slavery, as soon as a slave from any other country hit our land, no colonizer were able to come pick them up. They couldn't, at that time we had one of the best army in the world at that time. So they couldn't come pick them up, because as soon as they hit our land, they were become free. They were free. So so this is the same thing. We know this land is for everybody who's looking for freedom. If you're looking for something important, you not come to do harm to do wrong to the country. You not come to hurt people in the country. The country is yours. It's yours. Like, if you come to do good, the country is yours. You come to look good, to look for good energy. This country is yours. Not looking for energy to use it against us. Not that. But come to look for good energy for you, for your ancestors, for your descendants, for the goodness of the world. This is where you have to find it, because this is the place that hold the most powerful energy. So hard to tell you let you know about it, guys, because I don't know why I'm telling you about it, but I never had it. I always feel it's okay to say, because you cannot hold it. It's like we know we have this. It's like they let us taking care of this place for the whole world. This place is not only for us; it's for the whole world. That's why you see we always welcome everybody who's coming in our country. You see, the Jews doing I'm talking about the white Jews. How else I cannot say the word? What the word is? I forgot the words, guys. I forgot it the right way. Well, Jewish. Man, it's like I keep I had in my mind the French way. You see, we gave them freedom, like they were looking for a place to go after doing the Holocaust. You see, we give them our nationality. He was doing the war doing how do you call him, Hitler, when they said Hitler were giving them a bad time in um in this country, however their country, I forgot. It's like now the French way keeps staying in my mind, like "am I," but I can't even remember how to say it in English, guys, because I don't know why the French way is just stuck in my mind, like French or Creole. Now I could have find the English one. Uh, Eng no, not England. My goodness. Okay, so now well, so uh, Azil. How say Azil? Now I forgot everything. Really, man, that's funny. So we receive them our country, even give them our nationality, stuff like that. Asylum. So we give them asylum in our country, and then give them our nationality. And so that it wasn't only them; it was the Libyan people, from them people from Lebanon. Them people, it's like from around the world, people almost from around the world. Every time the country have a problem, we always open the door for them, because that's what our fathers said. The fathers of our country, the Emperor Jack the First, or the greatest general of the world, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. He is the greatest emperor, the greatest general, chief general ever existed of army. Never existed. This dude was so good. So now, you see, around the world, this is they learn from him. All them great countries, them and developed countries you see right now, guys. They learn like when I say developed country, all of them industrialized countries. They listening, they studying his way of like his knowledge from like how he makes, how I used to win all of them wars, how to do wars, how I used to win them. They learn from him, they study him in all in universities, especially for those who went to who was in the army, stuff like that. Okay, I've been telling you a lot of stuff, guys. Man, I wish my English was way perfect. It was supposed to be perfect. For that, I've been in this country for way too long, and then now I can't even speak the language perfect. This is a shame. Like I feel ashamed, but the problem is because, guys, once I first came in this country, my cousin, they said, "Man, this country, you need to be careful. You can just say somebody like in my country. You say somebody is beautiful. It's like you praise that person." But this person in this country, when I first came, this was told me, my cousin told me, this country, you need to be careful. You can even say hello to someone, a girl, and then she's gonna say you harass him, you are a harasser, you do this, that. Because of that, so I never talk to nobody. Like I try to, especially I was in someone who's really apart. And then plus my cousins told me about the stuff. So I don't really make friends, stuff like that. And that's why my English is like that, guys. Like 6 months later, I was supposed to be able to speak that language fluently, because we learn English in our country for like, as soon as we get in high school, we start studying English. And I was so good in English. I used to make great letters, all those stuff. We used to make anagram. Anagram is like something really beautiful, but maybe I just pronounce it in English. In Creole, so in French, so we're probably not gonna know what is it. This is a lot of stuff, guys. So I was so good, guys, by writing English. But I didn't practice. I didn't practice like talking and speaking practice, like conversation practice, guys. So because of that, my listening wasn't that good, and when it's time to converse to somebody, like keeping a longer conversation wasn't good. I wasn't that good too. But I said, I know when I came here, I said, I know, and since 6 months I was gonna be able to speak that language fluently. And then look at, I didn't speak it just because of what my cousin told me when I first came here. He told me, this country, you can get in trouble for nothing, just for nothing. It's like you can even look at somebody and then that person said, you harass him, or you harass her, I mean. Then when I heard about those stuff, so And as I told you guys, I was already guys like a little bit a shy dude, shy and awkward dude. Like, cause my mom was a little bit like that too. My mom didn't really make friends. She always inside of her house. And while in my country, people just live inside. People live in house. But my mom, she always inside or on her yard, but never see them outside unless you're gonna buy stuff like that. While my dad used to be everywhere, but my mom always inside. So I got this spot from my mom. So I'm not the kind of person who make a lot of friends going out with stuff like that. Plus, when I came here, I heard about this. So that's man. So I'm not gonna make friends since we can get in trouble for nothing, for not even doing nothing. Feel me? So that's why my English is so bad like that, guys. I ain't speak that language fluently as I was supposed to, guys, because I didn't make practice, guys. I don't practice it just because of that. You know, you have to practice. Like if I was keep talking with people, like friends, make friends, 6 months as I knew I was gonna be able to speak that language fluently because I was already be able to write it perfectly, correctly. But I didn't make friends, unfortunately, guys. So now, guys, since I already be talking for a while, now it's already 26 minutes, guys. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna end up this live, and now I'm gonna do the live while we're gonna sing the Rabo Die song, guys. Okay? Because now I'm still at work, guys. That's why I'm still at work, so I'm still at the work yard. So I didn't leave yet. So while we're gonna go home, guys, we're gonna listen to I'm gonna do the live so we can listen to the Rabo Die song while we're going home, guys. Okay? How we gonna have a great day together, guys. And I hope you're gonna appreciate this knowledge I share with you, this information I share with you, because I give you a lot of information, guys. And as I give you a lot from civil stuff, how are we gonna learn from them and tell you see, like one of my problems is that I'm too real. You feel me? When I have to say something, I'm gonna say it, then sometimes it might hurt people because people don't like that. But sometimes even the Bible said that. Sometimes you need to know the truth, even though it hurts you. But later on, you're gonna free you. But the only way you're gonna free you is only you smart enough to, because you might never want it. You know it's the truth, but you keep fighting against it. If you keep fighting against the truth, so how are you gonna get free? Feel me? Let's see if I can. Let's see. I'm gonna try this if I couldn't find the verse, guys, because sometimes it's good. Um, 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 which verse Bible said truth hurts, but it's gonna get you free? Which verse Bible said truth hurts, but it's gonna free you up? How are you gonna get what I mean? Okay, you got it. my English is funny, guys. that's not my language for. So okay, you said I was just gonna say this. No, that's not the one I want. This one said, so Jesus said to the Jews who had believed him, if you abide in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So you don't have to believe in Bibles. I'm not saying you have to believe in it or not. So what I'm trying to let you know, you might not trust everything they said, but there's some stuff you can realize this is the truth. This is the truth. Don't you realize sometimes your parents might say something to you, it hurts you, but it's the truth. And then later on, that's what's gonna save your life. For example, your parents might say, "Hey, I don't want you to go out with that person. I don't want you to go do this. I don't want you to go do that." And then you mad at her, you mad at them, and then there was a day with that person. He told you, I don't want you to go out with him that day. That person invited you to go somewhere, and he said, you decide. You remember, man, my dad told me he doesn't want me to go out with this person. No, today I'm not going. And then you stay home. You said, no, I'm not going today. I can't. I got this. I got that. And then you let that person go wherever he had to go, and then boom, that person get into an accident, get into anything, you get into troubles. So he was gonna take you in that same place to put you in that trouble. he went to do something bad, and then he was gonna put you. This is where he was gonna take you to while you didn't even know. Boom, that person got in trouble. Then you realize if you didn't listen to what your mom told you or your dad told you, you would go with that person, and then boom, you was get into that trouble too. You was probably gonna die. Anything good would happen. That's now you're gonna say, "Well, I said, man, my mom told me that I was mad at her. It was hurtful for me because I thought he didn't like me. He didn't like that friend, this that. And then look at her now, how she saved me because I was, even though I was mad, but a couple days later when I'm not mad anymore, that person asked me to go to that place and then go, and then boom, look at how now I'm not in trouble. You feel me? Or you might keep like doing some bad stuff. You got a bad attitude doing something, and then he said, "Hey, you need to stop doing this. This thing you're doing gonna take you to a bad place one day." As a kid, you should not touch nothing. Like even though it's your parents stuff, like you should not take it without asking. Like they said, you were as a kid, and then you so let me give you an example about me. When I was a kid, so I don't want you to take it bad, guys, because some of you might take it bad, but I'm trying to tell you some. I don't have no problem. Like, so I know most of people they do this, but I don't take it in a really bad. I don't want you to take it in a really bad way, because some people they know it's not good, but they're still doing it because either because they didn't find somebody to tell them not to do it now. When I say it's bad, like it's not a bad thing from the society, but it's not bad for your. I mean, when I say bad, it's bad for your health. So let me talk about it. By example, when I was a kid, I was probably like 5, 6 years old. My grandma, she used to smoke cigarette. So now, when she finished to smoke the cigarette, the last piece that left, she threw it away. Now, me as a kid, whatever you see your parents do, what you gonna do? You're gonna do it too. So now, when she threw it away, I pick it up, I tried to smoke it, and then my grandma came after me. She whooped my ass. So now, sometimes I went to the toilet. I opened a paper that I use it like put the paper to turn it on. I put it on fire and I tried to smoke it. She found me again. She whooped my ass, and then I said, "Man, but why she's doing it and she doesn't want us to do it?" And then I stopped doing it because like I learn fast, so I stopped doing it. And then I said maybe when I'm old, I'm gonna be able to do it. And then when the older I'm getting, I realized, man, if my grandma used to do it, and then not only I didn't see my dad didn't used to do it, I don't see my dad do it. My mom used to do it only like when she had a tooth arc. When we got a tooth arc, she used it. So it's like as I said, it's like maybe 2, 3, 4 times I think I saw my mom do that. It's not even smoke it the whole, it's just smoke a little bit when she got a tooth arc. So since I didn't find my mom and my dad used to do it, I guess that's one of the things that strengthened me. And not only that too, I grew up at church too. Like my country is not the same way we're here. My country, as church people, you cannot smoke nothing at all, like cigarettes. You cannot drink alcohol. Like you can do nothing. That's how church in my country are. So I'll take all those stuff, make me never do stuff like that. It's like smoke, drink. You see, that's why I do stuff like that. Because I realized my grandma, even though she used to do it, she didn't want me to do it. And before I thought I was a kid, but I finally, when I started going on, they said it's not good for our health. So I understand. Okay, she probably doing it because maybe she already used to it too much, but she didn't. She decided not. But she doesn't want her grandkids to do it because she wants good for us. That's why. That's all those things I learned from. Because me, that's how I always be. I always try to see. I'm not gonna taking something from somebody if it's not good. I'm gonna learn from somebody when she shares something good with me. But the one that's not good, I'm not gonna take it. Like the same thing. Like when I'm talking with you, I give you some advice. You need to choose the right one. But I don't want you to choose the wrong one. You need to choose the right one. The one which is right, choose it. Like it's the same thing. You see, You can see, you see, doctors, they smoke and stuff like that, but they tell you don't do it. So it's like you are the old, you can make your choice. You can decide to do this or not to do it. But like me, I always try to do the best. No, you are a human. You're not gonna be perfect. But as much as I can, especially if it's something's not gonna even almost do nothing for me, that's good. Why should I do it? So that's why I didn't do it. So I don't have no problem with somebody people who do that. I'm just letting you know how I think. That's what I think. Like if this thing's not gonna bring me nothing important, I'm not gonna do it. Like especially I'm gonna spend money on something while you're gonna. It's like I'm spending money on something to kill me again. You see, I'm spending some money on something that's gonna hurt me. Why should I do it? So that's what I always think. But mostly, I think most first kids mostly think like that. Like we always be careful. I feel like that. Like that's why you see there's some stuff most of the time. Some skills sometimes you might not like as a first kids. Sometimes you're always scared to do them. You're scared to hurt yourself because I feel like first kids mostly really careful. Tell me if what I'm saying if you think is true. Like oh, what is language? What's my language? You mean the language? My country speak French and Creole, but mostly, let's say we mostly speak Creole, but we got two official language. But we're fighting to have only one, like to make it our Creole the only official language. Yeah, so that's the way it is. But as I said, guys, I ain't got no problem with people who smoke. I'm just what I'm telling you. I'm just let you know how I think. But when I see somebody smoke, I'll never think bad about it because that person he got his choice. He knows what the consequences behind it. You feel me? And they said when they do it, they feel something like they do it. If they do it for a reason. You see some people they prefer not to eat but to smoke. They prefer not to eat to drink. In my country, people who like to drink a lot, we call them caca clairin, because clairin in my country is alcohol, which is like purely alcohol, just came from the sugar cane. So those people, they prefer not giving them no food and then just to give them a gallon of clairin, which is a gallon of alcohol. It's like that's how they feel good. So, but as I said, everybody have their choice, and once they old enough, when I say old, like once you're adult, you can make your choice. You feel me? So, and I do not judge people about it. Like me, I just let you know like how I think, how I try to, how I always try to do things that are gonna maybe help me a little bit more. Good filming is the same way for the people who do the stuff. They help them. They help them. It's the same way I heard. They said people who used to smoke weed. They said it's healed them from some stuff. I had some information. I saw some information online saying stuff like that. Is it true or not? I don't know, because I'm not I don't do no study on those stuff. I'm not a specialist on those stuff. I would be so happy to, because I remember when I was a kid, I love herbs a lot, like plants, stuff like that. So I was supposed to be a pharmacist because I love this thing so much, guys. I love to plant. I love to do those like gardening. I love those stuff, guys. So I was supposed to be either, because I remember I used to think about this. I was planning to be a pharmacist. Like I was planning to be a lot of stuff, but especially my how you call this again? My horoscope. I forgot the other way to say it. I'm a Taurus, guys. So we it's like we really earthly. We love Earth. Like whatever, which is we have really good connection with Earth. We like it, like plant, whatever we can touch. But we love luxurious too. Feel me? Like really do stuff. So that's why since I was a kid, I got a lot of connection with those stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't born in the mountain, So because of like when I was in the mountain, my country, when they said we were born in the mountain, mostly those people who were born in the mountain, they have a lot of land. They be doing great plantation stuff like that. But me, I didn't have that chance because I was born in the city, and I don't even have my grandfather guy have land, but the first kid took all of them for him. He took all of them. Really, you know, some people that's the way. Yeah, they don't want to share nothing. They don't want to share. Once their parents leave something for everybody, they always try to do all they can to take everything for them, just for themselves. This is one of the bad things that's what they ever existed. People shouldn't be. We shouldn't, as human beings, we should never be like that. Like me, I never like nothing's that not mine. I just satisfied of what I have. That's why you see. It's not even only me. I can say even my brothers too. So we never. Like we always try to have our own thing. We never kind of what other people live for us, like parents live for us now. We always kind of we count on what we can have, what we do with our strength. Feel me? That's why I didn't even know how to drive, even though my dad have a car. Even though I grew up with a lot of cars and everything, but I didn't know how to drive until I had my own cars. That's me. I always try to have my thing. You feel me? That's how you're gonna make you make better effort to have your thing. When you don't count on other people's stuff, and that's how you're not gonna hate people for what they have. That's why you're not gonna try to even like we see people who always waiting on what their parents leave for them. Sometimes when their parents cannot die, they even try to kill them so that they can get whatever they have. This is the really bad idea. Bad idea when you're waiting on what your parents have. Always take on what you can build for yourself. Never put your idea. Like, never wait on what your parents build. Even though they always said, you know, our parents, they always said, I built this for you, this is for my kids. Like, oh, me, that's all the same thing. All the sacrifice I've been doing, I'm doing it for my kids, for my descendants. But I don't want them to once I leave them, when I build some live for them, and then they not only they do not make it, they do not progress it, make it become way more, but not only that, I don't want them to keep fighting against it, keep fighting like for it. A lot of family disappear like that because they keep killing each other just because of what their parents left for them. This is a really bad thing. Why this happened? It's because they keep thinking of what their parents left for them. They do not think about what they can build to themselves. You feel me? So that's all it is, so guys. I talk about a lot of different subject, guys, a lot of different kind of guys. But I think. So, but I have to go. I could say. Okay, Brian. Okay, Brian Okunade. Thank you. I really appreciate your support, guys. Thank you, Brian Okunade. And thank you, wow. Oh, bro, you give me a lot of comments. And it's sorry. EDB V9N. Do you speak English? I'm trying. I don't speak that language fluently, unfortunately. I would be able to share a lot of stuff with you if I speak it fluently. And that's the reason why I didn't even speak fluently, guys, because you know, from where we're from, like people they used to laughing at you when you're trying to speak a language you don't speak it perfectly. Like people from where we're from, like they don't care it's not your first language. They be laughing at you while it's not your language, it's not your first language. You feel me? But now I don't care, guys. I just say what come in my mind, just let it go. That's why we're gonna perfectionize yourself is by keep talking. Feel me? Okay. Hello, are you Nigeria? Okay, I already answered this. Okay, yes. Take your time talking and calm down. Oh, sorry, but I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, that's one of my other problems. Like I can speak slowly. If I try to speak slowly, you're gonna see it's gonna be way worse. I cannot speak slowly, even though I try I can't, because that's how I speak. Like my dad speak really fast too. The reason why, how to say that is like my dad when before I heard my mom told me she was the one who helped my dad to speak a little bit better, because she told me my dad used to, I would say that when people, they take time to talk, when they will say something, they said, She said she said my dad was like that. But you know, my mom know what to do, like some special stuff to help him speak better. Like you see, if my dad is speaking on the phone, you're gonna hear him. Okay. And it's like he'd be fighting with the words. But my mom told me it was really worse. So I guess that's why I be speaking so fast like that way. Let's see. Sorry guys, I didn't pay attention to the comments. I have to now. Every time I keep saying this one, when I'm talking, I don't even pay attention to the comments. So sorry guys. Sorry, I'm so sorry guys. Take your time. Okay, calm down. Make sure to solve. Thank you. Make sure guys, you guys sub to the channel, guys. I'm sorry, sir. I have to go. I wish I could stay. Okay. Have an amazing night. Thank you, Brian Okunadi. Thank you. Same to you. To have a amazing night. That language, yeah, the language of fence. Yeah, the language is my first language is Creole. Hey, shit. I say French. French we study in French. Everything it's like the same like all of the African country. We study in French. Everything we be studying at school, everything is in French. You see? It's like they're forcing us to take another language, which means we have to switch to official language, which is French and Creole. But it's like they're forcing us to do that. Sorry. Yeah, like they're forcing us to speak French. It's a beautiful language, guys. But well, it makes no sense. We're studying in a language that we're not really that we don't mostly we don't even speak it at home. And then once we're at school, they say no Creole. They're gonna whoop our ass if we speak Creole. See? This doesn't make no sense. This have to be changed. We have to change this thing. Okay, guys, I have to go. Guys, thank you for support. Man, 47 minutes. Oh, 47 minutes, guys. So, guys, thank you for support. Guys, I have to go. So, I'm gonna go live again, guys, okay? Now, we're gonna go live again, and then we're gonna listen to the Rabbi, guys, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I give you a lot of information in this video, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. I give you, like, about all, like, I give you, man, it's a lot. It's a lot, guys. I share a lot with you guys. I really appreciate this time I take to give you all this information. Look at, I'm still here at work, guys. I still at the work yard, guys. I'm not leaving yet, but I'm still happy because I share a lot of information with you guys. So this because today you guys were you deserve it. I guess that's why, and that's not I guess it's because you were deserve it. Why? Wow, today is 11/11 too, guys. You see, 11/11. That was. Oh wow. Today is another special day again. Have to go home, guys. Have to go home. Unbelievable. That's my first son birthday, guys. So I have to go. See, this is the problem with your dad sometimes. When I was at work, I remember about it, and then now I finished work, I forgot about it again, guys. But things that I remember about now, guys. So I have to go. I have to go, guys. Please, guys, say happy birthday to my son, guys. My first son, guys. Please say happy birthday to him. Okay? Comment happy birthday. Hashtag, put it hashtag, guys, okay? Hashtag happy birthday. My son, his name is Franz, like me, but he's Franz Jr., okay? He's Franz Jr., like F-R-A-N, N as Nancy, T as Tom, Z as zebra, F-R, R as Rabbit, A as Apple, N as Nancy, T as Tom, Z as zebra. F is easy. You already see it, guys. You see, F is as Frank. Okay, so he's the junior. Okay, so let's go, guys. have to end up this live, guys. Then I'm gonna thank you for them likes too, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for them likes. I have to I'm gonna end up this live, and then I'm gonna start it again. Now it's gonna listen to the Rabodai songs while I'm going home, guys. Okay. Wow. I love you guys. I really love you, and please help me make this channel reach at least 20,000 subscribers, guys. Okay, please, before the end of this year. I really appreciate your support. I really need your support, guys, from around the world, wherever you are, guys. Share the live, invite your friends to the channel, guys. And as I'm telling you, guys, my country, we got the best carnival ever existed. Like the best carnival, like especially I'm talking about the music, how we do it is completely different from any other countries, guys. I know it's really bad at this time in the first city in my country, but I don't know if we're gonna have carnival. And I'm still gonna have carnival, but it's gonna be mostly in the area, but not in the first city, because at this time we really in a bad situation. It's really bad at this time, guys. So I'll just let you know about it, so that whenever the countries get up again, stand up in their feet, so that we can take a bath, go over there. And mostly the carnival is always happening on by the end of February or beginning of March. Okay, so I'll let you know about it. And if ever you wanted to go over there, this year you're still gonna be able to go. You can go either to the second city, which is Cap Ice, or if you look for OCAP, OKAP, OCAP, that's the Creole. OKAP is gonna be probably easier for you to find it. That's why I just give you the Creole. Creole is, and in Creole, whatever you see, you just say the word, pronounce it. Whatever you see is counted in Creole. That's one of the easiest language ever existed, guys. Asian Creole. OKAP, but in my language, A pronounced as A. A pronounced as A. That's why we said OCAP. You see, A pronounced, the letter A is pronounced as A. That's why we said OCAP. OKAP, OCAP. So if you look for that, you might go over there for the carnival. Or you might go to Okai. You see the difference? OCAP, Okai. The third city, the name is Okai. I'll give it to you too in Creole, because it's gonna be easier to find it too. And for Okai, the difference in the OCAP, you put P at the end, and Okai, you put Y. Instead of the P, you put the Y. Okai. Kai. OKAY. Okay? So you might go to the carnival over there, either in the second city in my country, or you might go to the third city, which is Okai, or you can go to one of the best places to make best carnival, which is mostly we call it touristic carnival, which is the fourth city. The fourth city in the country is Jacmel City. Jacmel is JACMEL. JACMEL. Okay? JACMEL. J as Jack, A as an apple, C as in cat, sorry, M as in mom, E as an elephant, L as in Lucy. So Jacmel City. This place, you have one of the best carnival ever, guys. This place have especially the we call it the touristic carnival. This carnival is especially for people come from around the world, like for people doing touristic. So you might go over there too. So I would recommend you to go over there. So if you want to participate in all of them carnival, most of them, so you probably have to go earlier, so that because the touristic carnival is made 1 week before the national carnival. Okay, so but as we said 1 week before, but they still start a couple days before, like every Sunday when you're gonna be the carnival start time. Every Sunday you start seeing some different. They start doing some stuff like bands start playing in the street, some kind of band, until the big day. where you're gonna have all those big thing, and then all them big thing, and then after this one, you're gonna have the national carnival, which is made. They still on the national carnival that time. Jamaica City is still gonna have the carnival, and they're still gonna perform to that day. And then now, if you want to go to the national carnival and where it really used to be done, you will go over there, which is in the first city. But now the first city is really bad. We can't we can't have it. But the other place, like the other cities, they used to have the carnival too, which is in Okai and in Okap. They still are gonna have their own carnival, so you can still go over there either in Okai or in Okap, and as I told you, in Jamaica City. So I just give you most those information, guys. You probably so that if you would try to find something different, try to enjoy something different, try to eat some different food, try to see things, so see the most beautiful beach ever existed, guys. Like our when I say most beautiful beach, is natural beach. I'm not talking about the building they have them beautiful buildings stuff like, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking like natural beach, like when you go to the beach, the water is so clear, so beautiful, like something different, guys. And another thing, and Limonade, there's another place in Limonade. Let me show this. Another place in Limonade. Still in AED. You might try to go over there to see this place. This is the place in the sea where where there's like at nighttime. At nighttime, this is how you're gonna see the sea. You probably just hear about Labadi. There's another beautiful place again in my country, like that cruise boat used to go, which is called Labadi. You can look for it on YouTube, Labadi. Short. Let me look for a short. This is, you see this place? This place? Oh. Look at this place. Can you believe that? This is the sea. This is the sea, guys. Lower the volume. This is the sea, guys. This is like it's like you got a lot of lights on it. Light. This is how the sea look like in Limonade in Haiti. Another place called Limonade in Haiti. This is a place you can decide to go to see this how do you say that, to see this wonder. This is a wonder, guys. Okay. Now I have to go, guys. Thank you for the support, guys. Man, it's almost 1 hour.